Hey, my name is Neha. This is day 3. We woke up and packed our bags to leave for the port. We grabbed some 7-Eleven drinks. Look at that happy kid. And then 0.02 seconds later, Ravina slept off. Mad talent, by the way. She can sleep anywhere at any time. So we finally reached the port, and this is how our ferry looked from the inside. It was very spacious, very comfortable, but unfortunately, right after we boarded the ferry, within 15 minutes, I felt very, very seasick. I was sweating and I wanted to throw up. This was our view, by the way, and it was very beautiful. The tides were very strong or high. I don't know what it is, but I was absolutely seasick. Divyanshi was chilling, by the way. This is us after we reached. I was very, very sick, but we had to create content, and it was so beautiful. So it was more crowded during the daytime in the first half because a lot of people from Phuket would come for the day trip alone, as in get in the ferry during the day, come to Fifi, do all kind of activities, and then go back to Phuket. But since we decided to stay in Phuket, we were more chill, and we came out only after the crowd had gone. And see, this was the cute taxi that picked us up from the port and took us to the hotel room. So there were no four-wheelers on Fifi. I didn't see any. There weren't any. I only saw electric scooters. So the air was crisp, and this was the view while we were walking to our hotel. It was a nice 10 to 12 minute walk from the port, and there were a lot of shops in between. We just wanted to drop our bags off at the room and then come back to grab some lunch. So yeah, this is our hotel, and this was another cute room, by the way. Very, I love when there's a lot of daylight inside the room, and this whole wall was had a lot of daylight coming in. 3 separate beds, but we did sleep in one, I think. I don't know. 2 of us slept in one, I think. Yeah, and this was the view from the balcony. I couldn't figure out how to open it. I was trying to slide it, but it was a push. And there was this beautiful pool. I can't swim, but me and the Vyanshi did go to that pool later. Then we got dressed, and we freshened up, and I was full of energy. By the way, I saw blue waters, and I was super excited. And also, I was feeling better, a lot better at this point, and I was feeling hungry. So this was our first run for food. Look at us. This was our outfit. And then we found this very good boy on our way to hunt lunch. He was so cute. He has so many different colors on his coat. I loved it. And then there was this another cat that we found on the way, and we just had to stop for some scratches. I love how Fifi Island is full of cats, by the way. If you love cats, you'll see one at every curb and corner. And those fat cats, oh my god, I love fat cats. They were all over this place, by the way. This is what we ate. Look at our very aesthetic plate. So Divyanshi wanted to try salmon, and I was having stir-fried teriyaki chicken, and Ravina had some chicken fried rice. It was very, very delicious. I mean, we discovered this one cafe at the very beginning of the entrance of Fifi Islands, and we stuck to it for the next 2 days, 2 to 3 days. Yeah, so you'll see a lot of videos of us eating here in this cafe at this exact spot, because there was so much daylight coming in and I could record myself. We would always go and sit here. But the food was amazing. I'm in love with Thai food, by the way. Whatever they make, I'm a big fan of. And then we tried their pancakes. Oh my god, it was so delicious. By this time we were so full, but we still wanted to have a pancake, so we did. We went back to room, freshened up, and then took a nice swim at the pool. Ravina did not come with us. She was sleeping the whole time, and when she woke up, we asked her to take a video, and this is the video she took. But wait for the very epic Nat Geo kind of picture that she took. This is the picture that she took, Nat Geo specific. This was my wallpaper throughout the trip. And then we rested for a while, and then we got dressed up, and we decided to make a run for dinner. But it started to rain, and by the time we reached the restaurants, we were drenched. half of the restaurants were closed. And there was this one restaurant, the Mango Garden, very cozy space, by the way. We chose the seat facing the glass wall, so we were just sitting there and looking at people crossing. Rain didn't seem to bother the people there at all. Look at our beautiful plates. Very good food, by the way. Throughout Thailand, I was never disappointed when it came to food. Yeah, for some reason, we started running at the beach and thought it would look cool, but just looks like I'm getting robbed and I'm running away. Anyway, this was day 3 of our Thailand trip, and we ended the day with some Dora cake that we bought from 7-Eleven. Bye!